Hello guys, and welcome to the world's most frustrating poker game there's ever been. Poker Night 2, made by Telltale Games in a cooperation with Valve and other different game manufacturers.
That's a hell of a tell you have.
It's so frustrating. And I'm playing it because I want the items for my tier 2.
That's not a tell. It just
And I'll get
says
I lose,
something.
lose, and
Problem with
lose.
your steampunk neural interface. It's cool to look at.
And I keep losing for
Buggy
like
as hell.
Actually, my scans indicate that
Ever?
Mr. Williams' hand is fully functional, and that its nervous tapping appears to be induced by an outside.
Oh yeah, and Gladys.
I'll see if
She's
I can
fucking annoying me every time I get to
Don't
got the house.
bother,
I've been
it's
to
more
annoy me.
What?
Like every
B?
freaking second of the game.
K M O R E B.
A N A N G.
Drink more Benang.
Your hand has apparently been possessed by a marketing department.
But okay, some of the comments is a little, to be fair, a bit funny. I love it. Especially that one with the clanging. They don't really know what it's doing.
Let's
Oh, it's doing
supersize
that
that.
again. And I still hadn't... The flop isn't even on the table.
Yep, that's a tough.
And he's
decision,
already
all right.
going really tough on me. Oh, I want to call on that because I have good cards.
I'm out.
Just want to see what's coming up. Okay, there is an S. Okay, ace, 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 ace.
Check.
Let's see what we can. Yeah, let's just keep, you know, building. Let's see what he does now.
I'll check.
He's checking, means he's not secure. That means he doesn't want to put more money in. Or he can be buffing it and totally just...
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
okay, he
bet.
bets on that one. That means you probably have...
The player has a pair of
What jerk?
aces,
He has a pair of greens on a fire.
and Mr. Williams has
Yeah, man.
ace high.
Oh, fuck, I won. Oh! Oh, that was close. I really gambled on that one. That could have ended really well. Very bad. And yeah, fortunately it went well this time. I often call to see the flop, and if the flop doesn't appear to be in my favor, I just fold, because I don't
Yeah,
really
I'll
want to
call.
go along with it. If anybody knows better, please tell me, because I've been playing this game already for far too long. I have 3.
Bet.
He bets us one of them. I mean, he has something.
Nope.
Probably not the same, so I'm gonna get out on that one.
A fold. How fascinating.
Not because I don't trust that I could win this,
Sam, I did some checking on that side.
but you can see now they're already racing and doing so.
That's
Probably
great,
already
because all
having
of
a
our usual
pretty
experts have come
big
up with
fight.
diddly and/or squat.
Even Satan, and he knows everything.
I got good news and bad news. The good news is Rusty remembered his dad exploring the lost legend of Zyzobia when he was a kid. Ah, damn it,
You see, now they're really playing. Catcher goes on that one, so these two will be fighting hard. Yeah, I see a 7. I would have lost on that one. And Brock have a 10, so I'll break out that one. I would have been broke. Okay, I could have won on that one, but the chances of these two being there, if I played along, would be 0. Because now it's 3 of a kind for Claptrap,
The little
and the
robot
Claptrap
has
would
3
1.
of a kind.
So
Mr. Sampson has 2 pair. Claptrap
it
wins
was
the
good that I
hand.
didn't try to go along on that. On the other hand, Brock is out, which means we have less components to try to... And that's actually my
Brock
strategy when I play.
Sampson has been eliminated.
I'll let the other
Wow.
guys
really didn't
Really?
see this coming.
I did, but I didn't want to ruin
busting
the
each
surprise.
other out.
Surprise.
Oh my god, I never saw that one. I often just got the... What's this screen? What is black? Black, yellow, and red. Brock if it doesn't leave the table. Okay, so that knife he is wearing there is what the orb is gonna give us in tier 2. So I know for a fact, after I have read a little about these guys, that Claptrap has this two-player line. He doesn't really know what he's doing. Ash often tends to be a pain in the ass because he has a favor by the game code, which means that he will rarely lose any fight one-on-one. And Sam is really protective. He's folding right away if you have the opportunity to it. And his playstyle is kind of what I'm doing. I fold if I don't have anything in the favor early on. And see, now I get the same card again. Could it be good? I'm already at the 800 line, which means I have already set to pay 800. Same call, that means we have the flop already. That could be good. In this case it doesn't. So I'm not going to play along with that, because otherwise I will lose a lot of money. We can check to see what's going to happen, because it's still free. So we can just play along, but if they're going to bet or raise in any state on this game, I'll fold right away, because otherwise we'll lose money and I'm not interested in that. So right now it's just, we can just play around. Sam bets with a question mark. That means he either have a straight right now,
Go ahead, call it. I'm just a goofy talking
a king,
dog. What would I know
a
about
10,
combinatorial game theory,
or
multivariate conditional probabilities, or all if
he
numbers?
could already have, and I'm not sure. But look at the cards. 2, I have 3, 2, ace, king. 3, 2, ace, king.
It took so long.
I'm losing a card.
Sleep mode.
If Sam has a queen, he can have a 10. I don't even know what's called in English. A queen, a king, ace, 2. So he is probably going to get a straight right away. That's why he bets so high. So he's already concerning about, well, I'll probably win this. So I'm going to fold right away. And I've been cheese. Let me show you what's going to happen. So now, Claptrap's brace. It's not what Claptraps often do. Sam all ins, and that only does that when his card is sick. Sam is really protective against his chips. He's not going to give them up. 8 and a 6.
Mr. Trap has
Flush.
a flush.
Okay. He has very bad cards.
Sam has a flush. Claptrap wins
Yeah.
with a high flush.
And I couldn't beat that.
Dan, you shouldn't have.
Okay, maybe I could have won that,
Or until Max does something fun.
but I would never get a flush.
Right.
They were just like.
Where were we?
Sam has been eliminated.
But now we know Sam is out, and Sam is a good
about that?
character to get
Max
out
stole
early
all my
on,
chips.
because he can be a really pain fight on later on. We actually just want Claptrap to be in the late game, because Claptrap is like Mac, which is the bunny of the poker of in the inventory, poker and the inventory. I've already one-on-one him, and it often is with I have some cards. The flop comes up. He raises. He bets a lot, and then slowly I can just bet high. He'll fold. I'll bet high again. He fold. I'll bet high again. He folds. Claptrap is playing the same way, but the problem is Claptrap is programmed to be more secure of what he's doing in some ways of knowing what he can do. Max doesn't do that, so they're not entirely been made the same way, but in some way they are.
What's your story, Juicebox?
Oh, I'm nothing special. I mean, I was the
Ash
leader of
is
the
unfortunately
that came with
been
an axe
favored
for
by the
tumbling
game
fastest power structure
much.
of an exotic alien
Okay,
world.
all you can see,
Not bad.
I have a 6,
All in.
and there's a 6 on the table. I don't think that any of these guys has anything that could get to a flush, but I don't know. I'm going to try to call on this one.
I probably would have raised in your situation, but I probably also would have jumped off a building.
I'm going to
so perhaps I'm
play
not
on
the
this
best
because I can
person to
afford it right now. That just goes all in.
Ah, hell.
There could be a play of he has something that's good he could be fluffing. For the game stake, let's try it. I'm not usually doing this, but because of the video, let's try this.
Ah, hell.
We have the same cards. Okay. Claptrap and I have the same cards. Ash got an 8, so he has a flush right now. And there...
Mr. Funny Chips has 2 pair, the player has 2 pair, and Ash has
He has a straight.
On the side pot, we have a tie, and the pot is split. And on the main pot, Ash wins the hand.
There you see that it can go either way. I didn't know what Claptrap had.
You appear to be nodding off. Let's see if moving the blinds up to 600 and 1200 gets your attention.
We got saved by the side pot there.
So,
Really
anyway,
saved by the side pot.
but now I'm just a humble robot, last of my kind, trying to get by in a cold, cruel universe.
That's one hell of a story arc you got there.
If we didn't have the side pot, we'd have been knocked out. Because we had the side pot, we also didn't even lose anything. We'll get called on the 8800. I'm not even going to touch
All the
that
same to me.
with a glowing stick.
I
Because
think you
those
should
two
know that
will
the Crash
fight
General Purpose
and
Robot
fight
is
and
designed to be
fight
completely
until
immune to
one of them
outrageous
is
bluffing.
out.
I praise.
Like I said,
That's a lot of
Ash and Claptrap
You
can
know,
do
in all
anything
the excitement, I've kind of lost
just
track
by
of this
nothing.
hand, so I'm just gonna go
Ash
all
goes
in.
and Claptrap will in no
Who the what now?
even think about it.
Nah.
Yeah, either fold or just go all in.
Mr. Williams takes the blinds.
The Ash and Wendy Williams honeymoon.
He earned
fund
around
thanks you for your
25,000
continued support.
chips. Dollars in chips. That means the Claptrap is really low, and if he does that again, Claptrap will be even lower again.
Yeah, I'm in.
I'm already high by the
Check
point, so I
already.
can just go with that. Nothing in my favor, nothing that can use, nothing I can work with. I'm out.
Ooh, a fold. Snake
Again, let them use their money,
exchange.
because I'm not going to judge that in any way.
I'll bet.
I want to win this time.
Fold.
And Claptrap goes folding right away. Does he
Ash
begin
grabs
to...
the pot.
He
Like
didn't have
taking
good
candy
cards.
from a
If
baby.
Claptrap had just something that could either be good cards or he's just in the in bluffing mode, he will just go in on it. I have something to use. I have a 5, but I wouldn't use it. Let me say, I wouldn't use it in any way because it's not secure enough. He calls in that one.
Come on, Ash. It's only money. I'm betting you've got Jack and shit under there. And Jack left town.
So you're Ash Williams.
That's what it says on my library card.
Claptrap
The
has
same Ash Williams who slaughtered the Deadites,
A little
took on the
bit of-
Nightmare King and the Immortal Hockey Mask Killer, and fought back the Degrassi
You can
invasion
also
of
know if they have good
2016?
cards or bad cards by looking at the.
Mr. Williams
But
takes
Claptrap
the
folded right
blinds.
away. So he
That
will
was a
slowly
little
get
too easy.
less and less chips, which means that we'll end up being with Ash.
So, like I was saying, the what now invasion?
And there need a strategy guide for that one. I cannot judge these
My
two.
Quick word of advice. Start stocking up on shotgun shells
If we
and
end up
canned
fighting
beans.
against
Also
Ash,
no
I'll be
plugs.
dead right away
Damn,
because
those
he will
Degrassi
would
slugs
win.
stink.
I think the best thing would actually
You should know that a Williams
you want
never
to get
bluffs.
him.
Except
You want
when
to
we
get
do.
Ash out early on. These two can be hell to fight against. And right now I don't have. I could go for a straight. I will never had a flush. If this have been a heart, a king of heart,
You gonna do something, or
That
should
would
we
be
just
a
prop you up
bit
in
of
the
a thing,
corner until
because
the
you can see-
paramedics arrive?
not going to be good. I don't want to call her 6,000. That's half my money.
Not this time.
Ash grabs the pot.
Poker ain't a game for cowards.
I'm really concerned right now. I don't really know how to do this.
In a professional poker tournament, it's not uncommon to go many hands between showdowns. In this case, I'll assume it's because you don't know what you're doing.
I plan to play some car classes. Will you please cut the fuck out of my face?
Buckle up. It's gonna be a bumpy hand.
Again, I would call it 6,000 out of 600. My card
Checking.
is bad. An 8. I would have 8. If one of them have a
I'm
9
gonna
or
check.
a king, I'll be out.
Bet.
I'll just be on the way to...
Are we sure these chips are safe to touch? I've had some bad experiences with interdimensional portal thingies.
Ash grabs the pot.
Poker ain't a game for cowards.
Clutcher is real.
The blinds have been increased to 800 and 1600. Anyway, I wouldn't worry about it. To date, over 578 million objects and organisms have passed through Aperture Science portals with insignificant side effects.
We can also skip
Define
doing that. See what
insignificant.
they're doing because we know what they're doing.
Ash grabs the pot.
Claptrap geek went.
Anyway,
Wait, oh,
approximately
We have a 10 and a 9.
0.002% of all objects that pass through a portal acquire trace amounts of fractal positronic antimatter in the process.
Fractal positronic antimatter?
Ash
I
raced
love
that
that stuff.
hard.
Rots the flesh off of skags in
Really
seconds,
early
man.
on.
I'm calling and I don't know why.
We can hope that Ash gets his ass kicked a little bit. You can see I can't even touch those
Looks like
cards.
this sucker could go either way. I had a girlfriend like that once.
Choose the same card must always beat 2 different cards because 2 different cards is... He can keep 3 of a kind. By the way. You still have a pair. He is ace high. Ash wins.
Ha!
Now he has a pair that is pretty high actually. And there it went.
Yeah.
Now we are one-on-one on
The
Ash.
little robot has a pair of
And be
claws,
one-on-one on
and
Ashley
Mr. Williams has a pair
is
of
not
aces. Ash
what
wins.
you want
It's
to be.
good to be the king.
I don't want to be here. I really don't want to be here.
The robot from Pandora is out of chips.
I'm out? Really? I was just getting started.
Trust me, you weren't.
I don't know how to play against Ash. I don't really freaking know how to play against Ash.
Looks like it's just you, me, and the creepy robot babe.
You think she's a babe? Gladys?
Well... Try not to take this raise
He
personally.
races right away. With 8,000.
Trying to read my face for
With
tells, huh?
13,500.
Good luck with that. I've taken
100.
so many blows to the head that the muscles in my face twitch for no damn reason at all.
The problem if
See?
Wilco was all in, I wouldn't even scare him. I wouldn't scare him. It wouldn't scare him to do it. Look at-
Whoa.
I'm breaking everything now. This is not going to scare him at all.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lose everything because I don't know how to play against him. I don't know how to play against him. I cannot touch that guy. Oh,
What
I
the
got
hell?
lucky there. I got lucky there. The game actually went against my favor this time. That
Ashley
never
has
happens.
Ace high, and our silent friend has a pair of 9s. The player wins.
Wow. I should have harvested him out a lot of money there. We can call him in. He checks. That's a good thing. Then we have the flap. Then we can see if we can get anything. We can get anything.
I'll check.
He checks. That's okay. Doesn't cost any more than it does.
I'll check that.
Yeah, I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. I know what she's doing. Hard, 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 hard.
I'll
He only
bet.
bets on that. He doesn't even hesitate to bet on that. You can see here. There's nothing really indicates that this is either bad or is good. But if he has anything That connects.
Someone want to poke the new
Peace.
kid with a stick? I'd do it,
I'm
but
out.
I've had really bad luck checking corpses.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6. We both have a straight flush. Because we both have the same suits and a straight. We don't have a while because we're not going aces through. Let's, because we will have the same thing.
Aggressive.
It even goes out on that. It's clear we will have exactly the same thing because we will have a royal flush. That is rare as hell. He races. Let's see if we can race on him to get him to leave.
Call.
Okay, now we already have a queen. That means let's try to race again to make him.
Spicy.
Yeah,
I'll get
look.
you later.
The
I
player
found a way to
takes
actually
the
beat him.
pot. At the turn, the blinds will now be 1,000 and 2,000.
If I have good cards, just race him a lot. Again, good cards. Suited. High cards as fuck. Let's
Way to
race
go
him.
out on a limb there, Captain Courageous.
He'll probably call on that.
Think.
He'd raise it.
I
on that.
raise.
Let's raise him with there. All in. He wouldn't touch
Ah,
that.
hell.
He would touch
All
that.
in.
Okay. So this is all or nothing. Same cards.
Yeah.
Let's see how this goes. This is all in the game right now. I have 100%. Why do I have that? Now we have both as 100%. So it will be split. None of us have
That's the
more or less money.
Mr. Williams
I get half
has
of his money.
a pair
That
of
means I will
aces.
increase my money.
The player has a pair
bit.
of aces. We have a tie, and the pot is
It's not
split.
only 6. It's only 26,000 for me right now because we split everything here. Bad card.
I project a 0.05% chance that this tournament will
Let's
end
check
in
that.
bloodshed. Luckily, I don't have any.
6, 5. Let's check if we raises or anything we failed. You bet. We
I'll
failed.
bet.
Simply because we know that he already has some of these cards. You could bluff.
Ash grabs
I don't
the
know if he
pot.
does.
Huh.
He already raises
I'll
it.
raise.
He's probably bluffing. But let's see.
Okay then.
Anything else that matters? Yeah, let's get some. Let's
I'll bet.
milk him.
You don't know what you're doing, do you?
All in, baby.
Okay, he went all in. Let's follow him on.
Crap.
Oh, bad cards.
Crap.
The problem is, he still have money even if he all sins.
Looks like my chances just went from squat to jack squat.
That's a little annoying. That he get money back because I don't have the same money amount of money he has. Yeah, okay. I just won by
Ashley has
A lot.
pair of sevens, and the player has a full house. The player wins the hand. Well done. Now we'll see how you do when I'm not stacking the deck in your favor.
How often do you have a full house? That's a rare thing.
I'm in.
It's a really rare thing. I know the rare thing is of course royal flush, but a full house, that's okay. I can't really say that I'm afraid. Okay, roll made a 9. That means that we'll in any case have the same as him.
Bet.
But if you have a 5 and a 9,
My calculations reveal
We'll
that
die.
calling was
we'll
absolutely
just lose
the
our
right
money right
move.
away. So let's
You
not go
want to
too
lose.
high on him. A 6. If you bet, He checks. Okay, so he's up for a fight, but he's not going to go all the way through it. Unless he bets.
Yeah,
How
I'll
much does he bet? He bet 9,000. Ah, let's go with it. I know he has the cards
Nice.
against me right now. I just know.
Ash has queen high, and you have a pair of
Okay.
nines. The player wins.
I got the game in my favor. Oh, I'm folding right now. I'm not going to take that.
Mr. Williams takes the blinds.
Boom.
I've increased the blinds to 1,200 and
Holy fuck.
2,400.
Oh, again, bad cards. I'm not even going to do that.
I'm...
He's all in already. We just fold. You don't own anything on that.
Mr. Williams takes the
Gives
blinds.
a little bit.
Ha! Nothing can stop me now.
Not enough. Well,
I love these little moments of quiet before the crying starts, don't you?
let's call and see. He goes all in right away.
All
Why
in.
does he keep doing that? My cards is already better.
I've come back from worse.
Yeah, me too. Don't worry. He is afraid. You can see he's slapping his hand. That means he's afraid. He's afraid of something happening. If you get a 5, and he probably will get a 5 in a second, he's going to get a 5 right now. I'm sure about that. I'm calling that out. I'm calling out a wow. You just saw it in the goddamn tape. I won!
Mr. Williams has 3 of a kind, and our silent friend has 3 of a kind.
Because
The
I have the
player
highest.
wins
I have a
with the
king kicker.
Not bad.
I
thank
fucking
you.
won. I'll try man to do that. Orb and listen. I got the orb! Braxbury knife for the heavy! Yes! Oh my god, you saw that! You saw that! Oh my god, I'm so happy. I'm so happy, guys. There we go, guys. I'm so excited right now. Thank you so much for watching. You was a Chris supporter, even if you did nothing. You were still a Chris support, of course, because you're here. If you liked the video, please leave it a like. Consider subscribing to the channel if you want to know when I upload a new video. And as always, stay safe. So I'll see you again. Bye bye.